Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very fun one. It's going to be a kind of Christmas festive get ready with me. So if I would be going to a Christmas party or something like that, what I would do, kind of the makeup I like to go for. I'm going to show you outfit and I'm going to show you hair as well. But the other exciting thing is it's actually a collaboration, and I have mentioned her before on my channel and she's ever so lovely, and her name is Emily, or she goes by the name EthicalEm on Instagram, and her blog is also called EthicalEm. So like I said, I have mentioned her before and she's got a really great blog, so yeah, we're doing a collaboration today. So over on her blog she'll be doing the prep part of this get ready with us. So she'll be going through her skincare, all her favourite kind of products she likes to use, hair care, how she tints her eyebrows and hair, how she what masks she likes to use to get ready, and kind of like a hand, feet and nail care routine as well. And like me, all her products that she uses are cruelty free, and she also uses a whole range of green beauty natural products as well. So please do go check her out, and I will leave her link down below. That's actually, you probably should read her blog first before you actually watch my video, really, as hers is the prep part, but she's really lovely and I'd really love you to go and check that out. And then for my part of the collaboration, I'll be doing kind of what I like to do for my makeup for like a Christmas party, my hair, outfit. I'm also going to show you both kind of doing nails. I'm just going to show you the nail colour I like to go for. I'm going to put on with this outfit. She's doing more of the nail care side of it. She also will be showing her favourite nail varnish as well, and then I'll also be doing accessories and things like that, and shoes. So if you're interested in this video, then please keep on watching. But before I actually begin, obviously I thought it was appropriate that I need to open up my calendar, and I thought potentially there could be, I'm planning on using my Shimmering Sands glitter today in this video, but there could be something behind door number 6 that might be better for this look, but we'll have to see. So it's another nice big square. Let's see if there's actually something behind it this time. No. So there's nothing there. Okay, so this is it. This looks incredible. So this is another pressed pigment pan, and it's in the shade Scarlet Spirit. Now, that is an absolutely beautiful shade. There you are, Scarlet Spirit, absolutely beautiful red, definitely perfect for this time of year. Unfortunately, it's not going to fit in with the theme of the colours I'm going for today, so I won't be using it, but I'll definitely be using it in other Christmas videos that I'm going to do. That would look pretty, and actually I think that would look really pretty over red lipstick as well, as like a glitter lip, so that will definitely be featuring soon. It's a beautiful colour. Okay, so onto the makeup side. Before I begin, I am just going to quickly go in with my Grounded Mango Edible Lip Scrub, just so that my lips are nice and exfoliated, but also this has like a moisturising property to it as well, so you don't need a lip balm afterwards. So literally just take a little bit. Okay, that's that scrub applied. It's made my lips really soft, and because there's like oils in it and stuff, it just kind of really hydrates the lips as well, makes them really soft, ready for lipstick later. So I'm going to start with eyes first, because I am going to be playing with a little bit of glitter, and I just prefer, if I'm going for quite a bold-ish look for like evening stuff like that, I just prefer to do my eyes first. So that's what I'm going to do. So as you may know, I like to use this concealer to prime my eyes and get them ready. So I'm going to take my Ilia Vivid Concealer in the shade C1 Cassava and just pop this all over my lids. I'm just going to use my sponge to blend that in. Okay, and then to set that in place, I'm taking my RMS Powder. I'm only going to set from the crease upwards. I want to keep the lid section relatively tacky, because the next thing I'm going to pop down, it just really helps it to adhere. I want to get as much pigmentation from the eyeshadow as possible, so that's why I'm going to do that. So then I'm going to go in with the Lily Lolo Mineral Eyeshadow in Mulled Wine. It was part of their Cocktail Hour kit, one of their Christmas kits. It's a beautiful kind of purpley red colour, and this is the colour I'm going to pop all over my lids, and that's why I want it to be slightly tacky, just so it really adheres and it gets the kind of most colour payoff from it as well. You can also wet these eyeshadows as well if you like them really intense. I'm just going to go and dry for now, so I'm going to take it on a flat brush like this, This is why I'm doing my eyes first, because these do have fallout. I'm literally... Let me zoom in. So this is an absolutely beautiful shade. Like I said, it's kind of a purple red shade. Well, the shade of mulled wine actually, funny enough. But it's a really beautiful colour. And when I did that Lily Lolo haul, I knew that I had to use this for a festive video at some point. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'm literally just packing all of the product onto the lid, and I will go ahead later and blend everything out. Then I'm going to go into my AVH Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to take, I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong, but Born Fresco just here. It's kind of a beautiful lavender shade on my E40 brush from 100% Pure. I'm going to start using this to blend out the edges. Okay, this I'm going to go back into mulled wine, but I am going to dampen the brush slightly, so I'm taking my e.l.f. Makeup Mist. And this is going to give, it's going to make the eyeshadow more pigmented, but it's also going to give a slight metallic finish to the eye as well, which I think is really beautiful and kind of perfect for a party look. So I'm going to go shade Love Letter here on my Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. Taking a bit of that. I'm running this shade through the crease because I want to darken up the crease area. And I'm going to start winging it out as well, because I don't know, I just think my eye shape suits a winged out look, so I'm not going to go winged out. Going back in with my E40 brush just to blend things out a little bit. So I'm going to take some of the Vermeer colour just here. I'm just going to pop this in the inner corners of the eye. I'm also going to pop a little bit of that shade along the brow bone section as well. Then I'm going to go in with the Shimmering Sands glitter from Glitter Eyes that I got in my advent calendar. I'm going to pick some up on that same brush I used for the mulled wine, so it's still a little bit damp. Just pick some of this up. I'm just going to pop a bit over my lids. I don't want to cover the colour I've popped down, the mulled wine colour, but I just want to add a little bit to the lids, so kind of having sparse dots. So there's just hints of shimmer, hint of glitter on the lid, not full on glitter. It's just a little hint of glitter to the lids, nothing too much because I don't want, obviously like I said, the mulled wine shade to be hidden. Okay, so I'm just going to move on to the face portion now. Now with my base, I do like a luminous base. I have oily combination skin, which means my T-zone does get very oily, very shiny. But I still like a relatively luminous base. So I'll just go ahead and make everything quite glowy, and I'll just really set my T-zone to make sure the oils stay in place. So I'm going to go in my 100% Pure Luminous Primer. Take a bit of this. And whenever I put primer, especially luminous primer, I always start kind of at the cheek areas because that's the place where I kind of want the most glow. And then whatever's left on my hands, I'll then go over kind of my T-zone area, just so there's kind of minimal luminosity there, if I can help it. Okay, onto foundation. Now, for a party look, you want to try and find something that doesn't have SPF or has no flashback. I'm going to go in with my Hourglass Vanishing Foundation Stick. I have mine in shade Alabaster. Now this can be a very full coverage foundation, and I'm not the biggest fan of full coverage. For an evening I like to go a bit more than light, so I'll go for more of a medium coverage, but I don't necessarily like a full coverage. I prefer to have something maybe a bit lighter and then going in with bits of adding more coverage with concealer instead. So you can kind of, you can really customise kind of the coverage you want with this product, which I think is great. So I'm just going to go in with like I said, a medium coverage, I think. So pop it there. I'm then going to go buff it in. This is a Real Technique sculpting brush. And just buff that into the skin. See, something like that, so you can still see all my freckles through it and stuff like that, but it has evened out my skin tone, it has given coverage. Obviously some of my spots are still showing through, but that's fine because I'd just rather go in with some concealer instead. So although I want a slightly more of a slightly fuller coverage than a daytime look, I still want to keep my skin kind of looking like skin as well, and as you can see, like I said, all my freckles are still showing through and stuff, so that's kind of the look I like to go for. If you like a really light coverage and you've got this foundation stick, either apply some and then give your face a quick spritz with some fixing mist, because that'll just help sheer it out a little bit, or you can mix it onto the back of your hand with a bit of oil or something like that, or even adding an illuminator into it if you like a glowy base will help kind of sheer the coverage out ever so slightly. But like I said, if you like a full coverage, then again this is still a great foundation because you can really build up coverage. So it's quite a nice all-round foundation, I think. So now I'm going to go back in with concealer. So I'm taking my Ilia concealer from earlier. And this is what I'm going to use to add the extra coverage I need in certain areas. So obviously under my eyes. I'm just going to take a little bit up around here because I've got some darkness just there. And I'm going to blend it out. And you can also use it to just help slightly tidy up your eyes if you've gone a bit messy. Use a Real Technique sponge just to blend that out. So I'm going back in with some of that RMS powder and just setting the area in place. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Lilo, this is Miami Beach Pressed Bronzer, just to really warm up my skin and also help give a little definition to the skin. I'm not doing any contouring. I do it occasionally, as you know, but I'm just not the biggest. I used to contour a lot, but I don't know. I'd rather just add a bit of bronzer and some blusher. And actually for blusher, this is the B powder blusher from Superdrug in the shade Make Me Blush. Ooh. So I'm going to take some of my Luxie large angled brush as always and just apply a little bit. Highlight is the e.l.f. Baked Highlight in the shade Moonlight Pearls. I'm going to take some of this and I'm going to pop it onto the high points of my cheeks, above the brows. Just going back in with the brush I use for bronzer, just to make sure kind of everything is kind of meshed together. Okay, then I'm going to quickly go in and set my face with my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. And that's the face portion done. So before I finish off with my eyes, I just want to quickly fill in my eyebrows. Go in with my e.l.f. Eyebrow pencil. I have mine in the shade Dark Brown. I'm just going to brush through them first. I'm going to start filling them in. Okay, so now I'm going to finish with the eyes. I'm going to go back in with that Vermeer colour and just re-intensify the inner section of my eyes. I'm going to go with some mascara. This is the Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara because I think I want to keep the lower lash line bare. In my Barry video I did this and I really for all the looks, and I really like how it looked. And I feel it allows you can go for slightly a bolder lip if you'd like. But I am just going to apply a little bit of mascara to the lower lash line. But trying to do a light layer. So now that all leaves is the lips. And like I said, I wanted to go with a slightly bolder lip, which is why I didn't do anything too much to the lower lash line. Nothing really crazy. But I'm going to go in with this first. This is the Kiko Unlimited Double Touch. This is the shade 123. So I'm going to take some of the coloured side first. So it's nice deep purple. Now I'm actually going to pat it on my finger because I don't want it to be really dark. Because then I want to go over the top with beautiful metallic liquid lipstick from Sleek. This is in the shade Rusted Rose. I just want to apply it on top of that colour. I love this combination of the lips, so a nice kind of deep purple metallic lip. I think it looks really beautiful with the eyeshadow I've got going on, and I think you can get away with a bolder lip when you haven't got anything along the lower lash line. I think it doesn't make it too heavy then. So this is the makeup portion done. I really hope you like this section. Like I said, when I thought about it, I really wanted to just use this colour here, the Lily Lolo Mould Wine eyeshadow. So that's what was kind of the makeup look was based around for this festive look. And yeah, that's the makeup portion done. So now on to the rest of the look. Okay, so for my hair today, I decided I wanted to go for a straight, sleek hairstyle. So that's what I'm doing. I just separated my hair in two like I always do, and just going ahead and straightening my hair. Now I'm going in with the Superdrug dry shampoo in the one for brunettes. This just helps actually add a little bit of volume to my hair, so I'm just giving a light spritz to my hair, and then I'm kind of running my hands through the top sections just to add a little bit of volume there. And then for the front sections, I'm just kind of pushing them behind my ears, and I'm going to take some hairspray again from Superdrug just to hold those bits in place. I'm kind of at a dilemma at the moment. My fringe has got too long to be a full fringe, and I can't decide whether I want to cut it again to make it a full fringe or keep it more as kind of long side fringe type of thing. So let me know your thoughts down below. So that's hair portion done, but I am just going to quickly go back in with some foundation and pop it onto my beauty blender. Now if you're someone like me who sometimes gets really red ears, this is quite a nice trick just to gently dab over so it kind of reduces the redness of ears. Like if I'm straightening my hair, cutting my hair, sometimes, especially this ear, it can just get very hot and very red, so that's just a quick trick to do. Then I just gave the rest of my hair quick spritz of hairspray. So then for dress, I got a beautiful dress from New Look. It's a beautiful kind of reddish purple velvet wraparound dress. I just thought it was really pretty and looked very festive as well. I'm matching it with my boots, also from New Look, but these are from a while ago. I love these boots. They've got like gold section in the inner part of the heel, which I think looks really cool. Then for the jewellery, I do like to go quite delicate with my jewellery, so I've got a couple of little chokers that I've made relatively loose so they're not super tight around my neck. A few small rings. Most of my jewellery comes from Accessorize. This is all quite old stuff, so I will try and find stuff similar for you down below. Then I got this beautiful, this is a limited edition BellaIzzy nail varnish you get for Superdrug. It's a beautiful dark purple that has hints of blue to it as well, which I absolutely love. And then I am just going to add some perfume, and this is the Eden perfume. It's a beautiful vegan perfume, and this is, I believe, it's in the scent Daisy. So that is this Christmas Get Ready With Us done. I really hope you enjoyed it, and please do go check out Emily. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.